The following program was produced or sponsored by a community member. The content, views, and opinions expressed are the sole responsibility of the producer and do not reflect those of Malden Access Television, the City of Malden, or your cable provider. MATV welcomes your comments. Please call us at 781-321-6400 or email us at access@matv.org.
And your bench players are out there.
Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For the semifinals, Game 1, which will feature the first place Pistons against the fourth place Sixers. First, I'm going to introduce the reserves for the Pistons. We have Joe Hatch, number 8. Is it already on? Yes. Jeremiah Duperville. Cliff Paulin. Brian Jose. Cleberson Aurelian. And Devontae Lane. And the starters for the Pistons are Mackay Cook, Jemiah Charles, Joshua Bly, Rob Wallace, and Nate Sullivan. Head coach of the Pistons is Danny B2, assisted by Chuck Washington. That's all that's here today. Okay.
I think I'd be on vacation for the playoffs.
And now the reserves for the Sixers. Number 10, Lance Bertuccini. Number 0, Matthew Maltese. Number 17, Dante Bell. And number 21, Anthony Noble. And the starters are number 5, Mike Joseph. Number 12, Joao Geronimo. Number 3, Nashawn Melvin. Number 1, Jose Warbe.
Keyshawn.
And number 2, Dante Hector. Head coach of the Sixers is Glenn Noble, assisted by Sean Hickey. Good luck to both teams. Thank you very much.
Good luck, guys.
And here we are, folks. It is March Madness time en route to the big dance for tomorrow. I'm your host, the Deadster, Nestor Dudley, along with Keyshawn Bridgman Dix in the Cablecast booth, and as always, at Ref Rob Tuttle, bringing it behind the camera. Keyshawn, welcome, brother.
Thank you, thank you. You can hear me, right?
I can hear you, brother.
All right, cool. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad that you're here. First game is going up against the first place Pistons against the fourth place Sixers. So the Pistons on top of the league this year, they finished with an 11-4 record. Sixers finished in fourth with an 8-7 record. Keyshawn.
Nice.
That was a nice save from the backcourt, but it was bounced off Mackay's little piggy.
Great
Nate Melvin. Oh, that was a clean block by Nate Sullivan. And that's a clean steal by Dante Hector. They don't have numbers.
Great defense, though.
Yes. Did not fall.
Oh, great defense so far from these teams. A lot of energy.
Hector's taking all 3 of these. Back rims it. Warby with a weak
pass. Good make, okay.
Wabe with a weak side rebound, passed it to Nashawn Melvin. The ice has been broken. 2-zip.
Great first start for both teams, though.
Wallace could not hold on to that pass. Hector finds Melvin, who's all by he lonesome. Going to take all 3D, side rims it.
Pistons looking like they're losing a little gas on defense already.
They got a long way to go. This game just started, brother.
Yes.
Joseph cleans it up. Sullivan passes to Bly. Back to Sullivan in the corner. In the middle to Makai Cook, but denied by Joseph.
Come on.
Going to jump it up. Bly takes all 3 of these. He back rims it. Back to Melvin, who steps back, but does not hit a diggity thing.
Right now, it looks like the Sixers wanted more right now. Great hustle. Great hustle.
Hector breaking that up to Geronimo. Nice patience by Geronimo.
Yes.
You could have blocked that. You had that.
I got to tell you, Keyshawn, the parity in this league has been so prevalent. It's like as Nate Sullivan hits the 3 to break the ice for the Pistons. The parity has been so. This is not your ordinary 4th place team. This team could have easily finished in 1st. This is going to be a damn good game.
Go.
The Pistons will have to pick it up eventually, though. And it looks like they're trying to. Hey, that's a great way to start. Joshua Bly from coast to coast. Oh, now they're going into a little press, okay.
Bly pushed it. They don't have numbers. To Sullivan, takes all 3 of these, back rims it. Hector with the weak side rebound. Bringing up the court, pushing it. Finds Wabe. Nice idea, just couldn't get the shot. That was a nice pass by Hector to Melvin, who did not connect. Sullivan on the giddy up, loses it, and it's turnover. He lost it. The Pistons are in the press. They just got to execute it. I'm going to have to cheat up here a little bit because I try to give the coaches playing enough room, but then they're standing right in front of me. I can't see through these brothers, so I'm going to have to cheat up here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Pistons call the first timeout. With 5 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first, the Sixers, the number 4 seed, is up 6-5, Keyshawn.
Yeah, they're really taking it to them. Like, at the beginning of this game, the energy is prevalent on both sides, and then Pistons just kind of sizzled out early. They want to get back. The crazy thing about sizzling early, though, is that it's 6-5, right? So even after all that, they're down a point. They're in a great spot. They got to get together.
They got to get together, exactly. You know, both teams are working out the jitters and all this stuff. They've waited a while. We just had our hot shot contest that was won by Dial Geronimo of the Sixers.
Great look. Great pass. Great shot.
Jose Wabe, you know, Keyshawn, if there was a league MIP, I would put my MIP on Jose Wabe, 3rd-year senior in this league, MNBL.
It's funny, I actually talked to him before the game. And I told him the one key to this game for him is temper. He gets that controlled right now.
And 1.
He's great. And so far, he's been controlled, and so far, he's been great.
He has to keep control because Keyshawn, for 2 years, his first 2 years, he didn't say anything. Wasn't even sure if he could speak the language. And this year, he's exploding after the game when they have some tough losses. He's exploding after the game. So you like to see the passion in that. But as you said, you got to stay under control, brother.
That's it. That's it. The goal is the goal, right? It's not an easy task, right? It's not an easy road. It's a high and lows. We got to stick to it.
If it was easy, anybody be able to do this.
That's it. That's it.
Makai, get back! Makai, get all the way back!
Yep. Hector stepped out of bounds. Sullivan taking all 3 of these. Back rims it. Nice rebound by Joseph. Oh, that was a nice move by Melvin. Melvin, 4th-year senior. Oh, that ball was halfway down.
Set it, Josh, set it.
Sullivan has 3 on him. Somebody's open. That's going to be a touchdown if he. Oh, that was what a block he came out of. He came out of nowhere, Charles. You don't get a block cleaner than that, Keyshawn.
You do not. It's hard to get more impressive than that also.
Yes.
Who's got middle? No, it's not. Who got middle? Come on, ref.
Hector being guarded by Charles. Nothing there. Piston ball. Sixers up by 5, 11-6 with 2 minutes and 45 ticks left to go in the first.
Devontae over there.
Noble back to Joseph. They got that trap on him. That's what happens when you execute that trap perfectly. Joseph dies on the ball, and timeout called by the coach, Glenn Noble of the Sixers. 2 minutes and 34 ticks left to go. The Sixers are up 11-6, Keyshawn.
You know, as much as we talk about energy is so important, right? In this league, there is no shot clock. So good possessions can come every single possession, right? There's no pressure to get it out the hands, nothing. So, like, for each team to kind of come down sometimes and just kind of throw up a 3 immediately without even feeling the defense, without even making them work at all, you just can't do it and win.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. You know my philosophy about about those threes. Any jerk can jack a 3, and there are a whole lot of jerk jacking 3s. Ballers hit free throws.
yeah. And then on the other side, they're running down the court and you fast break because they're not tired.
Yeah.
You didn't make a move, they good. They filled up a fuel, they ready to go all the way with it. You got to make them feel that pressure on that side of the ball to even have a chance on the other side of the ball. Because you tired, right? They made you work. You went down there to make them work. And now they have twice as much energy on you and going the other way, right? So this is, make them work, man. Make them work.
Just make them work. Hashtag make them work.
Trap him. Yup.
Noble, he's going to take all 3 of these, but it got deflected by Cook.
One more.
That ball's like a hot potato.
3 white. 3. Over here. Out here.
There's going to be a foul on Charles. I believe that's his first.
This is foul number 3, Ryan Charles. His first personal.
I got that right.
Yo, rush that, Nate. Rush that. Yep. Rush it.
Noble into Charles, back to Noble. That was a nice take by Anthony Noble, went right into the eye of the beast, or in the belly of the beast. Sullivan's going to take all three of these. Look good, did not connect.
But it's times
Taking him
like
up.
that I really wish he would drive. You saw nothing but one guy under the rim, right? Like, you got 5 steps to get to him. Put your head down.
Hey.
Go make him play defense. Instead, the air played defense, and it was enough.
To your point, the only one on the court that could possibly match Sullivan's athleticism was Hector. So Sullivan should take advantage of his athleticism.
Definitely, especially with a 5-step advantage, right?
Makai. Yo, you guys have to play, bro.
Joseph going one on team. That's not going to get anywhere. Hector got his shot deflected. Charles and Sullivan. And they got Sullivan for a travel. Hector, the top of the key.
Slow down. Jemai, help out.
Oh, they been
Hey,
out the paint.
hey.
Somebody go to the paint.
That was a nice soft touch.
It was.
Hey, let's get some stops here.
Aurelian with the three.
Good.
That is Aurelian's first three-pointer this season.
What a time to do it, right?
Yeah. I don't know how many of them he took, but that's his first one he made.
Get on him. Oh, watch that push off. Pick. Get on him. I'd be a fool not to say nothing. Come on now.
Right, yo, come on, Nate, 7 seconds. Get that 2, Nate. And 1. Come on.
At the end of the first 10, the Sixers are nursing a 2-point lead, 13-11, Keyshawn.
Great game so far. Close is how you want a championship weekend, right?
Right.
No one wants to blow on a championship weekend.
All-Stars. All-Stars that are not participating in the championship game against the coaches at 1:15, followed at about 2:30 by the 3-point contest, and then the championship game. Winner of this game and the Celtics versus Kings winner follows today.
Commissioner Ken Mazzon is letting the fans out there know that tomorrow for the Big Dance Sunday, it's going to start off with the All-Star game, the Coaches versus Players All-Star game, where the coaches are up 23-14 games. The coaches got a 23-14 game lead on the players, followed by the three-point contest, which is always the most favorite event of championship weekend, and then followed by the granddaddy of them all, the MNBL championship game that we affectionately call the Big Dance down here. Bly, they got Bly with the travel. I see that Wallace has checked back then. Wallace, I spent a lot of time on that bench. I didn't understand that, but not my team. I'm not the coach. They're on the first place lead, so they obviously know what they're doing.
What?
Geronimo ripped that ball out of Wallace's hands. Wabe tried to hit
You should have brought that up.
Pistons. The Pistons are not playing their ball game. They're playing they're playing the Sixers ball game. The Sixers, it just has this quick tempo. Even though the Sixers have been in the lead this entire time, they're pushing that tempo. Push, push, push.
You think, right? The Pistons have size. If you want anything, you want to have court offense. You want your big guys down below so they can rebound for you.
All the way.
Joshua Bly went coast to coast and connected. Charles has 2 fouls, Keyshawn. That coaches should watch that. He's been manning up Hector and been fouling Hector. Now the coaches for the Pistons are saying that Hector is pushing off. We have to watch that, Keyshawn.
Definitely. Like I said, they just have the energy. Like, they have the same amount of pressure on the other side of the ball that they can do, but they're taking threes. Right? Joshua Barnes been the only one that actually been hitting the lane multiple times. Right? Other than that, just been step back three, three, corner three, and then they have the size. But the size doesn't help you when the ball bounces all the way back to the three-point line.
Not at all.
You know, so it doesn't even matter if you have the size differential, right? Right now, they should get every single board, but you can't.
Yeah. Keyshawn, great commentating. Make sure that you're talking that mic at all times. Sometimes you're moving away from the mic. I don't want the audience to miss the knowledge that you are dropping, son.
Not used to it.
Good ball.
And that's it. Every time down trip, they could do that.
We are knotted up, 15s apiece. 15s are wild, which is a combo of 30.
Go.
Wallace is going to take all 3 of these. Bang. Butter.
And that's the 3 you take.
Yes.
Right? At all the 3s that you take, that's the one you take.
And he is their purest 3-point shooter.
He dropped his shoulder into him. What the?
That player's wearing. Okay, Lane. Okay, I was going to say that I didn't see him on the roster, but he is on the roster. Warbe with the step back.
Great shot. Compose Jose's a killer. He's a killer.
Clyde. Go, Rob.
Wallace is going to take a deep one. He's feeling it. Front rims it. Lane with the putback. Back rims it. Bly. Miss rims it. But Wallace with the cleanup.
That's the bread and butter, right?
Yeah. I actually just made up something. Misrimmed it. Hashtag misrimmed it. But it was there to clean it up.
Hey, when you have the big guys down low, you can miss as much as you want.
Watch out. You heard that. We all heard that.
That was a nice block by Geronimo. They got Geronimo.
That was my. Give it to him. Give the ball to the rest. That was my misunderstanding. I mean, for the effects of the album, call that. Let that go. Right? You got a shot.
2-3. Defense 2-3. Joe and Josh up top.
Bly. Kicks out to Sullivan. Wallace, nice fake. Taking all 3 of these. Back rims it. Sullivan, I guess the wind took that one, Keyshawn.
That's not the one you want, though.
Yeah.
Rob, get down low.
Wabe to Joseph. Geronimo all by his lonesome. Geronimo should have went right up. Opportunity missed. Warbe got him for the travel. Cook's getting ready to check back into the game.
One thing you can't do if you're the Pistons, though, is give up offensive rebounds.
Yo, number 7, watch this carry. All right.
Stevie and just to be clear, for the first time we have a pair of Steves that are refereeing this game. But Stevie just told the Pistons bench, make sure that tell Joshua Bly to watch the carry. So now he has been on the radar. So if Bly comes down there and carries it, he's probably going to be on the receiving end of a whistle. Geronimo in the paint, putting it back to bring the Sixers within one, 20-19, with 3 minutes and 8 ticks left to go in the half. The Pistons take a timeout. We were just commentating how you told the coaches to watch out for the carry, so that means now he is on the radar. It's up for the coach to let Joshua Bly know that you're on the radar. The next time you come down there carrying the ball, you're probably going to be on the receiving end of a whistle that you're not going to like.
Yes. They don't like you on the receiving end of the whistle.
Not at all. Not at all. Bly, right down the middle.
That's it.
Puts the Pistons up 3, 22-19.
Go.
Great finish.
That's what the Pistons do best when they're on the giddy up like that. They've been doing that all season. When Sullivan's running down the lane or Bly's running down the lane.
Watch the pick. He'll shoot from there. Get on him. Get back up. Yep, Joe, pick that up, Joe.
They left Joseph all by his lonesome.
Joe, no open shots.
Don't see the mid-range often.
Don't see it often.
But they gave it to him and he took it.
Oh, Cook's all over Joseph.
He'll shoot that.
Melvin. It was a rimmer jobber. Remember that, Rob, from back in the day? A rimmer jobber. Oh, inside the Bly. Nice look. Nice look, nice touch, nice finish.
Yeah, great trip down. That's what they need. You attack that big man in the middle. Oh, and they came right back at him.
And we have a combo of 50, which is 28-20. Oh.
Not yet.
My bag. My bag. That means I'm -1. I'm hanging around that young Andrew Robinson.
Jeremiah. Right. Jeremiah.
Just 30.
Oh, I thought he was facing it.
Timeout Pistons. The Pistons have used their third timeout with 70 ticks left to go to the half. The score is that score 26 or is it 28?
26.
26-23.
I believe 26. That top right corner, it gets you sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh, middle. Nate, in the shot. Yup.
looked good till he lost it. This is what they do.
Hold the foul.
Fouls on the Sixers number 17.
What's up, Doctor?
Dante Bell has a pair of fouls.
Yeah, we need the combo 50. Come on. Come on.
Clap, clap, clap.
I'm not disqualified. I just lose a point. 50, yeah. There's no disqualification. You either gain a point or lose a point.
Yep, good defense. Good defense. Double him, double him, double him. Travel. Took his luggage with him.
That's fouls on Aurelian. Hector at the line. Hector shooting. Hector is on top of the league this year. Free throws at 71%. And second place is not even close.
Nice.
Cook with the putback.
Get back on D.
Take that.
Melvin to Joseph. Dante Hector suggested that timeout to the head coach, and the head coach listened to him. Keyshawn, you know, both being a player and a coach in this league as well as other leagues, when your main player is asking for a timeout, suggesting a timeout, you got to give it to him.
Especially, I think, did they call one this half?
I don't think so.
Got 14 seconds left. Might as well. They ain't no shot clock. You get the full 14 seconds, draw something up, get a nice play, go to halftime happy.
And if need be, they still got 2 more in their back pocket within the 14 seconds.
That is true. If they miss, get a rebound, do it again.
Yep. oh, yeah, that's right. They did call one earlier.
They got 2 more, so they can still do that.
Yeah.
I think we just talked about. Okay. Let's see what they come out with.
I believe the Sixers at least use timeout.
And we gotta. Now it's time for execution, right? Draw something up. Now, does it look like how it was drawn up on the board?
I don't think it was drawn up to take the 3.
I do not think so either.
Oh.
Great for that. Great first half.
We gotta get from being detangled here. So at the first half, the Pistons are up by 2, 27-25.
Yes, great game. Great game. Good game. That's all you. I don't know what to say.
Well, I'm just going to capitalize on what you said. It was a great game and all this stuff. Again, 1 versus 4. The Sixers, they've had, for the most of this first half, the Sixers, we've been watching Sixers play their brand of basketball with the fast pace, but the Pistons was able to chip away, eventually take the lead in the mid of the second period. And right now, the Pistons haven't looked back. And the difference is 2 points, as I said, 27-25. Man of very few words. See you after the half. Back at the half, Pistons up by 2, 27-25. Nestor Dudley, Keyshawn, Bridgman Dix, and at ref Rob Tuttle. Keyshawn, I brought some snacks. Can I interest you into some bean sprouts?
I'm okay. I'm not,
You okay?
I'm not that healthy.
Okay. Okay.
Appreciate you though.
Okay. I did not want to appear greedy and selfish.
All right, Pistons started off.
With a basket by Sullivan. And look at, oh,
Yeah, 29. Yep.
I was going to say, he only have him up on the board for 2 points.
Nice pass. Yeah, good defense. Don't reach.
Wabe into Joseph.
Spread out.
Wallace.
Rob, you should have set the pick.
Move around. Come get him, guys. Good board.
Makai Cook with the putback, cleaning it up.
As long as the big man's down there, not too many shots are the bad shots.
Good defense. There you go, bitch. Come on. Let's go. Good job, Rob. Set up.
Sullivan taking all 3 of these. Back rims it.
Let's go.
Wabe to Melvin.
He'll shoot that. Close out.
Oh, there's a nice cross-court pass, but they got him with steps. He should have just went straight up.
Makai, that's how you stay home. They want to get you up in the air. Left.
Sullivan to Wallace.
Come on. Pass that a little, Rob, a little sooner. You gonna disagree?
Nice.
That was a nice pass, and you have to finish that. And Wabe has to keep his cool. Oh, that was a very clean block by Joseph. Joseph said he did all that work. I'm going to stroke this myself.
Hey, but he had his shooter in the corner though.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's on Charles. I think that's a pair and a half. That's third. That's a pair and a half. Yep.
Cliff up top, Cliff.
Melvin, all 3 of these. Straight butter. You know, Keyshawn, I forgot to actually look at the scorer's book to see how folks are scoring, but I got to tell you that Dante Hector from the Sixers, he's had, in terms of scoring, a very quiet game. I only remember seeing him make those 2 free throws.
Nah, it's been very team-oriented for the Sixers so far. The Pistons have taken a lot of one-on-ones, but the Sixers have, I'm not sure how many assists they have in total, but they have a good amount.
And Wabe missed another blew another bunny. Bly has a pair of fouls.
Don't say nothing. Josh, don't say nothing.
And he's still out there complaining about it. That's ancient history at this point.
Has complaining ever put points on the board?
Not at all.
Never, right? I know the game been around for a long time. I ain't that old. But like, I had never seen it.
Josh, get shooter.
Dante missed them. Hector missed both free throws. Very uncharacteristic of them.
No.
Get him, Cliff.
Wabe going to take all 3 of these.
Hey, but you can't back up out there and take the shot.
Right, and lay off those 3s. You missed 2 layups.
That's a foul. Come on. Hey.
First power.
What I will say about Hector, though, is that looking at the stats, like you said, most free throws in the league, right?
Yeah.
But so far today, I mean, I see why. He's always in attack mode. A lot of shots have come within the arc, instead of outside the arc. And I see exactly why he's getting free throws compared to the Pistons. And just chucking it. You can't get it. It's hard to get free throws from the 3-point line. It doesn't usually happen.
Sullivan misses them both. Jump ball. You cannot come down with a jump ball. Violation. You cannot come down with a jump ball.
Cliff, it's our ball. Attention.
Piston ball.
Josh,
Great
go.
take, better defense.
Step up, step up.
Wait. Where?
He didn't get there quick enough.
We're not even looking for a charge.
Paulin.
I know about business blocking. He didn't get there quick enough. You gonna cut it off, you gotta cut it off.
I'm not looking for a charge.
Paulin committed the harm. Hector side rims it.
You got numbers, you got numbers.
Josh, you're not alone.
Oh, yeah.
Nice move by Sullivan. Fake out move by Sullivan. Zhao just flat out, just blatantly pushed Cook in the back. Mackay missing the front end. Was he at the line where everything is free? Oh my goodness, he's at an awful 29%.
You're a big man.
Somebody drop bling. Bling alert. Mackay misses them both. Mackay Cook misses them both. And we haven't had a score in a while. It's been stuck on 31-30.
Yo, who's got
I got a little action in the cable cast booth.
Watch the peg.
Hector hits all 3 of these, puts the Sixers up by 2, 33-31. Sullivan tried the batch.
You can't get into that game, though.
That was a nice move by Hector, didn't fall.
Bro, what are you doing?
Geronimo.
Push! Yeah.
Almost able to clean it up.
Ryan, play defense.
Right now, Sixers just want it more.
Mackay, what behind you?
Hector When Hector gets hot, he can light it up. Wallace take all 3 of these, side rims it. Geronimo come down the strong side rebound.
Step up.
Hector's taking a deep one.
Down,
They got
you call?
They got a violation. They got an over the back Makai Cook.
Devontae, man, go ahead, tell them.
Match up, match.
I'm a little DI. Yep, good deep.
Look up.
Look up, bro. You're doing it too late, bro.
Fouls on the Sixers, number 17.
Yes, it's tale of 2 stories. Sixers, team game, Pistons, one-on-ones.
And they need to cut that out. Now there's a lane violation. Lane violation on the Pistons, so that took a shot away from the Pistons.
You can't, hey, look at me. You cannot move if he has the ball. You got the thumbs up, then listen. Let's go, yep. Come on!
The Pistons are having a tough time right now putting the ball in betwixt the cylinder.
Go.
Don't know how that pass got through, and foul by Wabe. But yes, Officer Chuck Washington said make the layup. There was, even though he got touched, that was a bunny. There was no excuse for blowing that bunny.
No excuse. Also, there was no excuse for no second effort. Like, he's an explosive player. He could go right back and go get it, but he just didn't do it.
It didn't do it.
That just goes back to the Pistons just losing energy, right? There's no reason why, honestly, they should be losing this game right now. The Sixers just want this more. It's been evident they wanted more. They shared the ball more. They played more team defense. They've been communicating more. They've done everything that winning teams do more. And that's what it comes down to.
We certainly have been seeing a Sixers ball game, the Sixers paced ball game. Wallace missing both. Cook can't put it back.
That's it. Keep going. That's it. You can't worry about fouls.
Yo, come up. Drop. Get back, Rob. Drop him. Get back, Rob. Yep.
Aurelian fouled.
Pistons fouls on number 34, Clemson Aurelian. His second personal, the 6th team.
That's a pair on Aurelian.
What are you talking about? He'll be all right.
Bly gonna take all 3 of these. Ice water in his veins. Don't hit a damn thing. Sullivan taking all 3 of these. Back rims it.
We're gonna live and die.
Melvin with a weak side rebound. Wabe just having problems with layups today. Nice move by Wallace. Back rims it.
5 seconds. Be up.
Oh, that was a. Oh, we got a foul. We got a foul on Cook.
Wow, that's crazy.
We have a foul on Cook. We have to find out how many that is for Cook. So Hector's at the line. Hector makes the front end of 2. Get down up front. We got free throws. Down up front. Get them both. Dante Hector, both free throws. And going into the final 10 minutes, the 4th place Sixers are up by 5. 38-33, Keyshawn.
Yes, yes. Not one time did they get out their game. Not one time did they complain about refs. Not one time did they complain about anything. They just played basketball, right? The only way you win is playing basketball. That's what they've done. Put them on top for right now.
Can this Piston team hold it together? Keyshawn, this Piston team was supposed to be in this position last year with the talent that they had. They kept on, I'm talking about last year's season, they just kept on arguing amongst themselves, arguing with the coaches and all this stuff, and the season did not turn out the way it was expected to turn out. This year they turned it around, they listened to coaches, they are playing team ball. The only people that, the Pistons' worst enemy are the Pistons. Once they get started arguing with each other and arguing with the coaches, worrying about the calls on the floor, just play basketball, which is what you've been saying all 30 basketball minutes thus far.
Let's see what they got.
That was a nice pass. Nice unselfish pass.
Why
That's
did you
it.
bounce past that?
Sucked in the
Wasn't
defense.
close to you.
Made the right play. Had a man down low, wide open, steady pulled it.
That was a nice hustle by Noble.
And Pistons are nowhere in sight.
And Wabi made a layup.
There were 3 or 4 Sixers, there's 1 Piston.
Yeah, they're just...
They're saying the energy. When someone shoots a shot, they want to jump out the gym to try and block it. But when it's time to get rebounds, no one wants to jump.
Good pass. Let's go. Back in. Be up. Be up.
He said the score. What's wrong? That's what Josh said.
Great defense, tough shot, but he made it.
Joshua Bly is claiming that the score is wrong, and he wants him to call a timeout to check the score. You want to use your timeout to check the score?
Doesn't matter. If we're worried about a point, we're losing anyway. You know what I mean?
Have faith.
If your attention is on, oh, he took that one from Everett. That's Charles.
That might have been more the aesthetics than the actual play itself, honestly. I feel like I've seen ball, but the swing intensity, it's hard to go against what they called.
I like that word. We're going to put a hashtag on the hashtag swing intensity. I like that. Hashtag swing intensity. Meanwhile, that's Charles' 4th foul. That's 2 pairs. One more and it's bye-bye. 5 equals bye-bye.
Josh, hurry up. Josh, stay out.
Pistons have to show some type of urgency, which they are not.
They have more than enough time.
Lane.
That's it. That's it.
Japrell will clean it up. Hector. Bly. He going all the way.
Josh.
Warwick looks up to Hector, who was basket hanging. Pistons call a timeout with 7 minutes and 5 ticks left to go. The Pistons are behind. 46-37, Keyshawn.
That is so much time. I don't know if other people understand how much time that is in basketball, really. That is so much time. Like,
it's an eternity. It's an eternity.
If they can just get their minds right real quick and just not let it break down again for these 7 minutes, they have more than enough time to get back into this.
And getting their mind right consists of just playing basketball. Forget about the calls that you think you're getting or not getting or whatever. Just play basketball, because the time that you're bellyaching about the call, that you're probably wrong anyway because you didn't go to referee school, that you don't have numbers. You just got to get up there and play defense. You rest on offense and you play defense.
Exactly. And then that's a 4, 5, 6 point swing right there, and you're only down by 9.
Yeah.
So like that could be why you're down by 9.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's been a close game. It's been a close game.
Apparently, Jeremiah and Brian need 2 minutes.
Sullivan, good take.
That could legit be 40 minutes of that.
Yeah.
And we've seen about 4.
Yes.
Take the ball.
Hector. It's just like what you've been saying, Keyshawn. The Sixers are playing like they want this.
And I know we said they need a pair of urgency, the Pistons, right? But once again, like we said, 7 minutes is a long time. You don't have to make these smooth shot passes.
Nope.
You can just bring it down the court, get offense, and get a bucket. You don't, and then play good defense, right? You don't need a.
They're looking for threes. Okay, well, you got that one.
Get on. No space, get on.
I heard combo 90 from @ Rob Tuttle first. Young Andrew Robinson is out of luck. I mean, jump ball. You know, Keyshawn, if I am the Pistons coach, I call a timeout and calm these guys down. Even if you have to give them a ton of action, even if you have to yell at them to get them to act straight, to act up, because you are 5 minutes and 31 ticks left to go from not going on to the big dance.
And once again, 8 points away. Like, it's really. I understand that the Sixers aren't like speedy right now in terms of their half-court offense, but they're not taking forever. So you know you'll get the ball back with enough time to do it, right? We just need stops, good offense, and execute.
And my favorite call was just called 3 seconds. You know how I felt about 3. My favorite call, my favoriteest call in the entire game.
They just won it.
Yes.
It's not even. Yeah. Like, this had nothing to do with skill today.
Yeah.
It's not even. I know, they are skillful, right? But there's nothing to do with who's more skillful today. One wants it, one doesn't.
That was on Hector.
And he just let it rock, right? Because at the end of the day, the calls are going to be the calls. You know what I mean? There's no reversal, there's no challenges, there's none of that.
None of
right?
that.
Whatever call was called is going to be the call. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I've never seen a call reversed in my entire life of watching this game.
It is what it is.
Why?
And then the effort.
Why? Why would you watch it?
They're just standing around watching it.
Hey.
Hey. Do not watch the rebound. Go get
That was a foul on Joseph.
And these are things you can't have, right? You can't have your coach telling you to go get rebounds, right, in the playoff game. And that can't be the reason why we lose, right? It can't be the reason why we doing these things, right?
Right.
Like, if you're losing at this point in the year, it can't be things like that.
Exactly.
Like, those are killers. Like, and we know, to get here, you had to have done it already, right?
Yes.
So, like, it's not like this is new, right? We've had to get rebounds. We've had to play defense. We've had to have intensity the whole way, right? And today they just, I don't know if it's the 1v4 matchup kind of title thing going on. You know how 1 seed gets sometimes when they go against the 4 seed.
I know exactly, but as I said, this year the parity was there. I mean, at the first part of the year, this Sixers team was actually in first place, undefeated. That Joseph's been having a block game, and that's actually a good foul on Bly. If you're going to foul the person, go for the ball and make sure they do not make the layup.
Stop the clock, too.
Stop the clock.
Let me see how free throws. 52%. I mean, it's not a bad person to foul on the free throw, right? So now let's see what he does.
Oh, he made one look. He made that look like.
I think 50%.
Yeah.
Hey, but 1 is better than 2.
Yeah. That's a. Oh, really? And that was a nice soft touch. Geronimo to Melvin, and
I think someone needs to remind the Sixers that there is no shot clock.
Head coach Glenn Noble's telling them to slow down, slow down. They got to come to you at this point. He's telling them to slow this down. He wants to kill some of that clock.
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 Nice pass. And 1. Come on, be up. Defense, let's go.
Commissioner Ken Johnson, for the first time in the entire 39 years of the Multi Basketball League, was asleep at the clock. But you ain't been doing it for 39 years. With 2 minutes and 41 ticks left to go to the game, the Sixers are up 55-46. If the Pistons are going to do it, they got to do it now. They have to calm down. They have to settle down and get ready to do this now. As Keyshawn has been saying the entire game, there's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. 2 minutes and 41 seconds, and plus we're in the stop clock. Plenty of time. What they need to do, they need to settle down. They need to stop, and I'm talking about the Pistons, they need to stop taking threes. If the Pistons want to take threes, this is what they need to do. They need to pound the ball in the rock and have the Sixers commit a foul for the and 1 and then make your free throws. Those are the best type of three-pointers to make anyways.
And what works in the Pistons' favor, too, is that the Sixers' big man likes to take the ball a lot, but he can't shoot free throws. I see a hack and Shaq in the future.
Yes. You see it, but do they see it?
I hope so.
Well, they're shaving. Okay, that's what they're playing catch. They're shaving. Okay, very good.
I let the big man get the ball
They're
and then do
showing
it.
patience. Yeah.
Go. Nice pass.
Sullivan did a good job of drawing the foul.
If he did that in the first quarter.
And Wabi, yes, exactly. And Wabi, that's his fourth. That's 2 pairs. 2 pairs on the Wabi. He's a starter.
They get 5, right? How I recall
5
correctly?
equals bye-bye.
Okay. All right.
He makes the second of 2.
Yeah, I guard everybody but big man. And then go get him out there.
Sixers foul is number 5, Mike Joseph. His 4th personal.
Joseph
And this
has
is their
2
chance.
pairs, and they're in the bonus, and the
Hey, this is
Pistons
their
are in the
chance.
bonus. This is their chance, exactly.
Big man's out the game. The paint's wide open.
Pistons in the bonus.
But this is also working the Sixers' favor. Because now you can't hack a shot. But,
Oh. He's taking it.
One more.
He's not used to hitting them, so he was just used to going back. He realized the concept of the 1-and-1 of the bonus. Yeah.
both big men on each team, they got the same problem.
Pressure, yup. Yup, get him. Yup, travel, come on, Holly. Let's go. Push. This is your season, push.
Go!
Let's go, 2 shots.
Bonus. Head coach Danny Pito is telling these guys, you have to drive. He must have heard us. That's the only we could do back in this game. You just got to drive that paint. Just drive.
And it's funny. You would think that the Sixers are the team, right, with all the height, the way they've been driving in.
Yeah.
The Sixers have been fearless going to the paint. Look at that. There's no way he should take a shot and get his rebound.
Oh, yeah. Nice pass.
That was a nice pass.
No.
Still plenty of time. You're only down by 5. 55 to 50. With 55 ticks left to go. Is that on Charles? If that's on Charles, he's out of there. Charles has been disqualified. 5 equals bye-bye. He's out of there.
That's the most like technical thing, right? When you're going down in a fast break, right? You can't put your body on the player.
Nope.
Even though it's not technically right, you would think it's like a foul. Like by the book, it's a foul, right? So, like, you want a guard, get in front of him, right?
Hector, as I said, he's the #1 free throw shooter this year. Coming in to the contest at 71%. He made that first one look 78%. He let first look butter. The second one, he got the Chelsea boundary. Remember that, Rob? I got them both in today. Sullivan, the strong move. Meanwhile, the clock is a-ticking.
How do you let him get the ball?
I don't know. And they're not, and they should be pressuring the entire time. There's just.
Once again, the body, get in front. You can't let a man split the double.
Nate, come here real quick.
This is foul to number 7. Try to apply his 3rd personal, double bonus.
Best free throw shooter, like, hey man, you can have the ball in the inbound.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take it. All right.
Got a Band-Aid?
No.
Get ready.
Sullivan. No, they don't have time. They don't have time.
Sixers foul to number 21, Anthony Noble. Second personal. Bonus on the Pistons.
It's a double bonus.
No, it's a shot.
Double bonus.
He was shooting.
Once again, I don't get it. Hey, there's somebody supposed to be on the inbounder, right? But you take him off the inbounder, right?
What's up with the...
hey, dude.
And
hey, now they want to make
and
extra
this
pass.
is it. This is it.
Now they make the extra pass, right?
The Sixers Sixers 59, the Pistons 53, and as I said, you cannot even call this an upset. You got to go around me, young man. Thank you. You cannot even call this an upset because at the beginning of the season, the Sixers were up. The Sixers were in first place at the beginning of the season, so you cannot even call this an upset. The four seed doesn't go on that often, but today's 4 seed did, Keyshawn.
Yes. Hey, from the jump, they did everything they had to do. They rebound, they pushed, they played defense, they shared the ball, they didn't complain. They played basketball for 40 minutes. And to win a game, that's what you got to do.
They did what they had to do. Let's see if we can probably get somebody. I'm not sure we can get anybody over here. You know what? Let's see if we can get Dante Hector. Dante Hector right over here. Yes, Dante Hector right over here. Got to tell you, first of all, I want to congratulate you on this game. And second of all, I just want to say that it's not often the 4 seed beat the 1 seed, but the parity in this year was so good because you guys were in first place a good part of the season, all this stuff. But, man, you made it to the big dance. Easy for me to say. Tell us about the game.
It only matters in the playoffs. You know, we started off hot during the regular season. We hit a little cold streak, but we're picking it up right now when it matters. The first half I was getting face guarded, so less about me, more about the team. They carried us throughout this one, and I'm just glad to say I'm playing on the Sixers going to the championship.
And who do you want to see in the championship? Do you want to see the Celtics or do you want to see the Kings?
I want to see the Celtics. We've been battling against the Celtics all year, so it'll be nice to see them.
All right, thank you. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Coach Sean Hickey, get over here, brother. Coach Sean Hickey, you are a champion in this league, both as a player and as a coach. You know that. It's not often that the 4 seed goes to the big dance. But your team, the 4 seed this year, which it could have easily been the top seed, which was the top seed the first half of this season, going to the big dance as the 4 seed, you could do something. You have an opportunity to do something that has only been done once, and that was in 1988 when the Bullets, as the 4 seed, took the whole damn thing and became our champions.
I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just worrying about tomorrow's game. These kids have worked their tails off all year long to get to this point. And like you said, it wasn't easy. We were the number 1 seed for a good portion of the first half of the year, and then we ended up falling down to 4. But we're right where we want to be.
Who do you prefer tomorrow? Celtics, Kings?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me.
You must got a preference. Help us.
I like that answer.
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, congratulations, Coach. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
All right, well, for Keyshawn Bridgman-Dix, at Ref Rob Tuttle, I'm your host that does this, saying we're seeing Youth Madness Game number 2.